wow, it looks like nobody's here from this vantage point. I know it's filled out there.
Phil.
Do you guys remember that song by Christina Aguilera, Dirty? It's back in the 90s.
Woo.
It started with her just talking, dirty, nasty, too dirty to clean your act up. If you ain't dirty, you guys know this?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna party, right? My friend and I challenged each other for a week after that song came out to use that language and inflection in a conversation in public at our job. Try it sometime. You can go to Cub and say to the cashier, that conveyor belt looks real nasty. Dirty. You know? Or I was working at a shelter, and so I would just say to the kids who were teenagers, I'd say, your hands look real dirty. We should wash them. I always tried to be a clean mom when my kids were growing up. My kids are now young adults, and it's challenging in other ways. But one of the songs, I like listening to dirty rap music, and so it's kind of my downfall or my uprising, depending on how you look at it. But I used to try to change the lyrics to keep it clean when they were little. So I'd switch songs from, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. You know the song? I'm getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. Not gonna work. Or maybe Sally. I told my kids that was a song about a dog, my sister's dog, and it was really saying it's getting hot in here, so take off all your fur. We sang it to him for the whole summer like that. But kids, you know, they'll make anything dirty. Once on the way to Wisconsin Dells, my 3-year-old asked her daddy to turn off Rafi, the children's singer. We were listening to Dinah, the classical children's song. You know, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow your horn? My daughter said, Daddy, turn the music off, stop, stop. Why would someone write a song about a gina anyway?
Oh.
As in vagina. We sung it that way the whole way home. Someone's in the kitchen with my gina. Someone's in the kitchen, I know, ho, ho, ho. Blowing on the big trombone or playing on the big trombone, whichever, it works, you know, all of it. Have you guys heard about Sesame Street moving to HBO? I'm a little late in the game. It's been a couple of years now, but I decided last weekend I'd watch the premiere of HBO. Speaking of dirty, nasty things, the letter of the day was B. Showed a woman in bed with a blanket. She said, "Oh, what's under the covers there?" A little beaver crawled up. She said, "What were you doing down there?" I said, "Oh my gosh, what was he doing down there?" And then the beaver said, "I was burrowing." Burrowing in what? I said to my kids. They said, just let them do that, Mom. Oops. Anyway, the next thing that popped up was a banana. I shit you not, you can Google this. 2016 premiere episode. The public television show Sesame Street moves to HBO. This is literally, I'm not kidding you. A ball popped up next, and in the end it was Big Bird. I was like, what was Big Bird doing down there? And my daughter was like, we all know what Big Bird was doing down there, Mom. Seriously. Okay? I left my diary out. I got divorced in January, and so I've been journaling, trying to, heal and get healthy. And I found my journal open. I left it open, but I didn't know that at the time. But it was open face, and I said to my young adult kids, "Oh my God, who has been reading my journal?" And my daughter, who's 17, said, "You wish someone wanted to read your journal, Mom." I was like, "Oh snap, it's true." My other daughter works at Starbucks, and a girl came up and said, she said, "What name should I put on your cup?" And the girl said, "Beyonce." And my daughter wrote on the cup, "You wish." I love it, My kids were like, why can't you just let Sesame Street be Sesame Street? You make everything so serious, We were watching Say Yes to the Dress, a couple of Chihuahuas were getting married. I'm a social worker for my day job, so I was like, I'm just thinking about the groceries that this wedding for these two dogs could buy for the families here. And they're like, why do you have to ruin everything, Mom? OMG! But that Sesame Street thing, you know, that clip was followed by a kid singing with Kermit, the ABCs, and the kid kept calling Kermit Cookie Monster. The next clip was Kermit jumping off a building to his death. Cut away to the next clip. It's the Sopranos, and they've got Ernie and Bert in the gang with Tony Soprano. That he's in the mob now, and they're taking out a hit on Cookie Monster in memory of Kermit. What? Only the first story is true about the bed, by the way. I think that's my time, unless you want me to keep going.